Hello everyone and welcome back. It is January 1st. I decided to make this video a little bit later because I kind of had to figure out what I was going to do or where I was going to go with this video. This is kind of a new routine that I'm going to try for 2023, kind of see how it works, etc. So this is what I decided to do. So number one, I went through my office. I got rid of so number one, pretty much declutter your space, and I've done that in my office, in the spare bedroom. I haven't really gone upstairs and decluttered space yet, but I hope to do that this week. I got rid of like 2 bags of books, and I finally got in the mail. I did not expect to get it so soon. It was supposed to come until like Tuesday. But now I got the first book, Glided by Marissa Meyer. Remember in the last video I said I bought Curse, and I realized this was the second book. I went on Amazon and got the first book. Thank goodness, now I can read it. And I got myself this like book light so I can like read in the dark and stuff. I have four books, journals, kind of all over the place right now. And so my plan is I have one as a book journal that I'm going to use. I'm going to make my January templates. And then my other one is kind of like, will be my content planning journal per se. You might see one more video in January, but other than that, I'm going to take a break from social media for a month, maybe even into February. I'm not sure yet. This will be probably my last video, maybe one more. Like I said, if it's going to be one more, it's probably going to be my 24-hour read-in video because I need to finish my December books. So I need to do that video. I'm off this week, all week. Whether you are a person who likes to physically write in journals, I still like these physical planners because they're super cute. I wait till like the end of December to get a new planner because they're usually like 50% off, and I got my planner at Chapters. And then my old planners I reuse. Whatever papers I didn't use, I will take them out and I will put them in new planners as quotes, as whatever. That's kind of how I reuse old planners, as much as I can at least. And then I got all these random stickers to put in here. I got a few important dates that I want to write in my planner. I won't bore you with that part, but I do have. And since you can see, since this planner actually started in August of 2022, I have all this space until like today's date. So pretty much this whole space is just going to be notes. So I whited out the top and I put notes, and this is just going to be a ton of notes, just kind of as I see fit, notes that I can. Right now I just have some January video ideas, which I said is only 2 because after I just wrote some points down quickly to say I kind of want to do like a little reflection of 2022. So what happened? So I read 23 books. Some people that's a lot, some people that's not a lot. For me, that was a lot of books for a year. I really got into books, but I need to set my goals lower for each month. With that being said, it's going to be 5 books. And if the book is over 400 pages, it will probably be 2 books or 3 books in that month. I want to feel accomplished at the start of 2023. So I have all these biography or autobiography books from celebrities, like 3 or 4 of them. I can read through those very fast. Like I read through I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I did that very fast. I could probably read them in a day. and I got 3 or 4 of them at least. Those I will just go through, either read them in January or I'll put in an autobiography every month with one of my other books, just to feel accomplished. And then I'm going to read the whole Heartstopper series because it's graphic novels, those will be fast and done. But like I said, first things first, I need to finish my December reads. I need to do some 24-hour reading videos. I watched less TV, I found, this year. I read more books, watched less TV, watched less movies. And personally for me, I had better sleeps if I read before bed rather than was on my phone or I watched TV before bed. I got outside more. We did a staycation. We went to like a resort. Super fun. Totally worth it. We stayed here. We stayed in our province and we just did like a super fun family little getaway for like 2 nights. 2022 was a year of restrictions and masks gone. They were gone by like March. I think it was March. Great step. Finally had a proper birthday for my daughter, which was awesome. I am so glad we actually had a normal birthday for her this year to make up for her last birthday, which was a lockdown birthday. If you're gonna make goals for yourself or set goals like eat healthy, go to the gym, don't set eat healthy, go to the gym every day, because that's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you, I know that's not going to happen for myself. My goal is to get outside more with my daughter when it's not -30. Today's actually a pretty nice day, so maybe when she wakes up from a nap, we'll go outside. Definitely 100% get outside more. Get back into a better eating habit routine. Maybe even try and get myself up a little bit earlier for my work week and get to bed a little bit earlier. With that said, that will be hard because at night I usually like to take my time to just relax and unwind. But maybe at least 3 days, try and get to bed a little bit earlier by like 9 o'clock. Just appreciating me in the moment more. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set my expectations for my reading goals a lot lower, but I have so many books I want to read that's going to be awesome. Make more reading vlogs, and I also want to try to read more than 1 book at a time. Now why I'm saying that is because I have so many books right now that I need to read, and I think I need to read more than 1 at a time in order to finish more books in the month. With that said, someone gave me a suggestion. So you read, say you're going to read 3 books at once, you read different genres. You don't read all fantasy, you don't read all biographies, you don't read all romance, you don't read all thrillers. 1 thriller, 1 romance, 1 fantasy, 1 autobiography. You read different genres of books. With that said, I'm probably not going to read 4 at once. Okay, don't get me wrong, that's not going to happen. I'll probably read 2 books at once. I will try that and see what happens. With that said, when I read fantasy books, I need to focus my energy on the fantasy book, because fantasy books are worlds of make-believe and all these terms and terminologies that I've never heard of before, new words, just pretty much everything. So I think I'll have to have another journal which is just for my fantasy books, where I actually write down new terms, new worlds, the characters in the books, just so I can kind of keep track in my head who is who is what, okay? for fantasy books. That's my plan. So people were talking about vision boards. I went on Pinterest and I'm gonna make some vision boards for myself. One of them will be books that I already own that I need to read. So right now, yes, that means I cannot buy any more books for at least the next 3 months. Whether that happens, I don't know, but I'm really gonna try hard to stick with the books that I have, because I have a lot of great books on my shelf. Spend more time with friends in a different way is a goal I have for 2023. I just want to hang out with friends. Not necessarily spend a lot of money. I just want to visit them, hang out with them, and stop being such like a homebody, even though I love to be a homebody too. I just want to see my friends more. The pandemic and COVID has taught me to just appreciate their company more than my own. Like, I love my alone time, my own company, but I need to make more time for them. Friends and family, period. With that said, I'm going to go through my January books that I think I need to read. But for this week, I need to finish my December books. So this whole week, whatever books I read, done. And then I need to go right into January. With that said, I have to hold myself accountable for how many books I actually finish. Then I'm going to do my other Christmas books because I don't want to wait till next year. Read them. Then I want to do my Fairy Tales by Stephen King vlog because I'm really excited for that one. And then the other one which I wanted to do was They Both Die in the End. I want to read that one too. So maybe I'll do a vlog for that or just a vlog for both of them. I don't know. We will see what happens. So that is my main goal, my main tips for you. I hope it helped. If you use your phone or an iPad as a digital planner, great, you can do the same thing. Personally, I use my iPad for like pictures, vision board, and I use my planners to write stuff, and it helps me a lot more. I hope this helped you out. Don't forget, if you love this video, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, let me know down below one thing that you plan to do differently in 2023. I'd love to hear something else, and I hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be February, because like I said, maybe one more video at the end of January, maybe. But as of now, my social media break has started, so I will see you guys in a month.